Hello all you totally awesome lovely people. It's me, Michael Gallen Diaz, your Englishman friend from Sunderland. Definitely English. What on earth made you think I was Scottish? Graham too sexy. Yeah, tell me now, will you wind me up? Was it all just a wind up? Well, either way, I didn't like it. That's why I got rid of that comment. Anyway, today's video, it'll be random, very random, boring facts about me. Yeah, your Englishman friend from Sunderland. Oh boy, where do I begin? Um, about stuff that we already know. I am 32 years old. Yeah, my birthday. Yeah, I was born at lunchtime, 12:30-ish, on Tuesday, the 19th of February, 1991. Yeah, I'm from Sunderland. For those who are unaware, Sunderland, it's in the northeast of England, all the way south from Newcastle. I'm from Hendon. That's where I come from in Sunderland, if I'm not giving too much information away. I have Asperger's autism, a form of autism and learning difficulties, meaning there are certain things I find really hard to understand, very hard to understand indeed, and I'm always wanting help and support for everything. I'm single, in case any of you girls are interested. Yeah, I'm straight as an arrow. Um, I think you already know the hobbies I like to do. Yeah, in no particular order: the trombone, euphonium, fencing, and I like a bit of gardening, and I like to learn Dutch. Jazeker. Ik leer al 6 jaar Nederlands in de zomer. En natuurlijk heeft de Winx Club me geïnspireerd om deze taal te leren, hoor. Yeah. Sure. I've been learning Dutch for 6 years in the summer, and of course, the Winx Club basically inspired me to learn this language. It did. I live with my mum, Jane. My parents have been divorced for nearly 30 years. It's okay. My dad's. My mum's name's Gilbert. My mum's maiden name is Gilbert, but she kept the name Gallen Diaz after the divorce. And what else can I say about me? The schools I went, education, places of education I went to. My first primary school was St Mary's. I spent 4 years there, 3 in Sunningdale. That's odd. Then I was my secondary school, which doesn't exist anymore, or it's renamed Castle Green Community School. I spent 5 years there, and only 3 where I had my 6th form at Barbara Priestman. Then I spent 4 years at South Tyneside College. First year I was full-time interface for students with autism learning difficulties. Yeah, it's true. Autism learning difficulties, 2 different things. It's so complicated how and why, but they just are. Anyway, I was in interface for my first academic year. Then The last three I did music. Then after that I was doing some voluntary work for Sunderland Volunteer Centre. That doesn't exist anymore. And at the same time, at the end of 2013, that's when I started doing a gardening course at Hetton Lyons Country Park. Oh my god, I miss those days really very much. Oh yeah, more things about me. I have um, three siblings. Yeah, I'm the oldest of the four of us. You have me, my brother Richard, and two teenage half sisters. They are then Antea and Gemma. Yeah, from oldest to youngest. Me, Richard, Antea, Gemma. Well, my dad's name, he's Michael Andrew Gallen Diaz. Then he's English too. He was born in England. It's where that you were born that dictates your nationality, not what you inherit. Oh yeah, may as well tell you about the history of my father's side of my family tree. They are northwestern Spain, A Coruña, Galicia, northwest of Spain, and in the 60s, the Spanish were immigrating all over the place to escape Franco, I believe, Franco's dictatorship. Among them were my grandparents, Grandpa Manuel, Calan Blanco and Elvira Diaz. I can never remember her second surname. Oh yeah, in the Spanish name and system you have two surnames, but of course since I was born in England, I just took Dad's name directly, like everyone else does. That among them, anyway, back on track. Among them were my grandparents. They were with my dad's older brother, Uncle Gonfalo. Then, Dad got born in August 1969. Oh, and a history of my mum's side of my family tree. Those grandparents. I only have one grandparent left. Grandpa of my mother's father. Anyway, more my history from my mother's side. My grandpa Rob, he was in the army, and my grandma Marie. Oh yeah, only her and Auntie Sue. They were born and raised in Sunderland. This was way before I was born. Anyway, Grandma and her friends were on holiday in Richmond, and they were caught, and that's how my grandparents from my mother's side met. My god, 9 minutes of me yakking on and boring things about me. My height, I'm 6'1". Well, that's when I'm not wearing these slippers. I'm 6'1". I got really and I've lost the plot. I have lost the plot. I think you know. Oh yeah, how I am as a person. I think I can be quite flexible. I think I just really don't like inconveniences. And I may grumble badly, but I still attend to the inconvenience. Of course I do. And I'm a pessimist. But what I'm gonna say may not make sense at all. Even though I'm a pessimist, I still believe in hope. Yeah, you gotta have hope, faith. What's the point of living if you don't have any faith and hope and stuff? My God, nearly 11 minutes. I've lost the plot. But yeah, I'm very flex. I just always want to know what I need to know, and I'll eat anything, even if it's food I don't particularly like. I will still eat it, and anyway, this has been a very boring, long video about me yakking on who I am and stuff. Hope you liked it. Bye bye.